Now, in order to attain the next level, you must reinvent yourself. One of the greatest challenge that you may face in life is the necessity to reinvent yourself. You see, if you check history, if you think back, say to your parents, let's say to your father, to your mother, or to your grandfather or grandmother, most people back then, they will remain in one line of career for many, many years. The majority, they do one job for 10, 20, 30 years. Some even do that until they retire. But with technology, with the way things are going, everything is happening so very fast. Things are happening and changing at a pace that has never happened in the human history. And what this means is that that company or industry you are working for could be gone in a couple of years, and it doesn't matter how big they are, and this has nothing to do with you. Now, the only way to remain relevant in a fast changing world like this is to understand self reinvention. If you check most companies and industry today, you will notice a high rate of downsizing, laying off of staff regularly, because most of those companies cannot compete with the new technological trend. Now, if you do not attempt self-reinvention, what is your plan? In that company you are working, at the long run, three things is bound to happen. It's either you resign one day, or you are laid off one day, or you retire one day. But with the way things are going, most of those companies cannot assure the sustainability of their staff until retirement. Now, if you are taken unaware, what is your plan? The only way to remain relevant is to understand and take proactive measure towards self-reinvention. Now, you will remain in that company because you choose to remain, not because you don't have an option. I have seen majority giving all their life and time to a company they work for who does not have their best interest at heart, being frustrated. There's this my friend that worked for a bank. I don't want to mention the name of the bank. He worked with this bank for over 11 years, only for him to be given a letter one day that the bank cannot retain him as a staff again. He got frustrated and started living from hand to mouth just because he was not proactive to reinvent himself in case of any eventuality. Self-reinvention is a way to remain relevant in a fast-changing world. Every successful person understands the concept of self-reinvention and takes steps from time to time towards reinventing themselves. In my life, after my high school, my first identity was a salesperson, down to becoming a biomedical engineer, down to becoming a lab scientist, down to becoming a business consultant, even to the next phase that I'm entering now. Now, in order to attain the next level, you must reinvent yourself. And the question is, what does it even mean to reinvent yourself? I'll tell you. Now, to reinvent yourself means to let go. You have to be ready to let go of the thing that got you up to this point so you can move to the next level. I know it's a difficult task, right? Because it's one thing to let go of the thing that didn't work for you, but it's a total different thing to let go of the thing that worked for you. But in order for you to access the next level, you need to plan to reinvent yourself and let go of the thing that got you to this point. Now, what got you to six figures may not be able to take you to seven figures. What got you to seven figures may not be able to take you to eight figures. What made you a millionaire may not be able to make you a billionaire. You need to be ready to reinvent yourself and be ready to let go so you can access your next level. Now, the big question is, what are the steps? How can I even reinvent myself? In this video, I'm going to give us a few steps to take towards self-reinvention. Of course, number one is self-reflection. Now, take time to reflect on your situation, including your weakness, including your strength, including your values, and including your goal. Consider what aspect of your life you want to improve. Just reflect on your strength, reflect on your weakness, and consider that aspect which you want to improve. That's number one. Number two, you have to define a specific and achievable goal you want to work towards. Break down your goals in a smaller and attainable path. You cannot achieve anything without having a goal. You want to work towards self-reinvention. Now, what is your goal? What are you working towards? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to accomplish over a 1 month period, over a 2 months period, over a 1 year period? Define the goal and break it down, and make sure that you are taking steps towards accomplishing that goal at least some hours every day. So you have to set a clear goal, break it down, and make sure you are working towards accomplishing those goals. Number three steps towards self reinvention is that you must embrace change. You must open to change and be willing to step out of your comfort zone. You have to understand that self reinvention will involve you taking new risks and trying new things. So you must be ready and willing to embrace the changes that have to come your way. Very important if your desire is to approach self reinvention. Step number four towards self reinvention is that you must develop a growth mindset. You must cultivate a growth mindset by believing in your ability to learn and grow. You must embrace challenges as a way to improve yourself. Now, I can't go into detail about talking about growth mindset because if you want to learn more about growth mindset, we have a full video about a growth mindset because we have two types of mindset. We have the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. This video attached to this play will give you detail about the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. You can check on the description box. You will see the detailed video there. Because if you need to cultivate a growth mindset, you need to know the steps towards which you are going to cultivate growth mindset. I would like you to watch that video. But to reinvent yourself, you need to cultivate a growth mindset. You need to believe in your ability to learn and grow. See challenges around you as an opportunity for you to improve. Very important for self-reinvention. Step number five, to reinvent yourself, you must seek inspiration. Seek inspiration from role models. Seek inspiration from mentors. Seek inspiration from individuals who have reinvented themselves over the years. Ensure you surround yourself with positive influences. Don't forget, iron sharpeneth iron. You need to seek inspiration from those people that have reinvented themselves over the years so you know what it takes to reinvent yourself. Step number six, to reinvent yourself, you must learn new skills. Identify skills that are important for your reinvention and devote time to learning and developing them. Now, don't waste your time doing things that are irrelevant. If you are broke, what are you doing watching television for hours? I can't even remember when last I watched television. Devote time to do things that will improve your life. Where are you watching me right now? It's from YouTube. There is no skill that you want to learn in this world that you will not find a practical lecture from this YouTube platform that you're seeing. Devote time. Learn skill that is going to improve your life towards reinventing yourself. Very important. Don't waste your time on things that are not necessary. You spend all your time on social media watching comedy that is not improving your life. Use that time to learn some skill that is going to improve and transform your destiny. Step number seven, you need to build a support system. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, families, and mentors who will encourage and guide you towards your reinvention process. Seek feedback from those people who have your best interest at heart. Step number eight, of course, you have to take action. Action is the cure. Without action, everything becomes story. You need to take proactive measure towards your goal by implementing those changes and improvements you have noticed. You have to take action. After setting your goal, you do not take action on them, it just becomes a story. So action is the key towards reinventing yourself. You have learned new skill, you have learned new idea, take action towards implementing them. It's a good step towards self-reinvention. And lastly, number nine, you have to evaluate and adjust. Regularly track your progress towards your goal and make necessary adjustments when needed. But remember, reinventing yourself is a journey that requires patience, perseverance, and self-awareness. But by following this step and staying true to your vision, you can easily reinvent yourself and create a more fulfilling life. And until our next video, I'll say bye.